The symbol emblazoned in silver and onyx.
That's a good combo.
Well, alrighty then.
Are you agreeing to do this task?
Give us a moment to discuss.
So, okay,
Group huddle.
what do we want in exchange for doing it? I mean, do we want, like, alliance? Do we want, like...
information on how to destroy the council.
information?
Use of the home house?
Information would be a good idea. They're a really old family. They've been around for a really long time.
For us.
I don't think we need to use this.
Yes.
And if they know a lot about bad
I would be
guys,
fine with it.
then they can probably direct us in the correct direction. Rather than us aimlessly around the north.
Should we have to travel through here anyway?
Works for me. How about you?
I wasn't really watching them. I was looking to see if they're talking at all. No, just kind of like out of the corner of my eye.
Yeah, they're all staring
They can hear what we're
dead
saying.
at you. Oh, you see,
Oh, yeah,
you
they
see
can totally
them
hear
all
what we're
biting
saying.
back the natural vampiric hunger. You're betting that they probably haven't fed on more than dire wolves and random animals that they can find in the forest. So, but you engaged in conversation and requested an audience, and vampire lords are lawful evil. That means that that doesn't mean that if he doesn't find the proper version of insult, that he won't come after you.
Lord De Winter, in exchange for retrieving the amulet, would you be able to provide us with information about the common enemy that we are currently looking for?
I would much rather negotiate your payment after I know that you'll survive long enough to deliver the item that you might be promising.
Okay. Makes sense to me.
Is there anything in particular that we should know
She's
about
really bad at
this?
negotiation, isn't she?
Althara?
You're just now saying this?
How do you mean?
do you think
If
of that?
he has stolen your amulet and we have to get into open combat, does he have any known weaknesses? Or does he have any known strengths that we should be wary of?
The half-breed should know.
Very well.
Oh, if he's green, we gotta deal with poison. And acid. One of the two. It's 50-50.
I think we're nearing the end of our walk. We should not go about it.
I will let you know that Althrax was a grown adult when last we crossed paths.
And how long ago was that?
Adult.
Memories.
So when was he a baby?
So we're looking at most likely an elder dragon.
I don't know.
It's been a very, very long time.
Well, dragons kind of live for very long, so it might not be an elder
So do
dragon.
they.
Yes.
And just memories. He's not aware of how much time passed.
Yes, but it doesn't mean elder dragon. It could just be an adult dragon. who's
Before
like
we go, can you grant us
fully adult.
safe passage out and back in your forest?
If you've agreed to do a task, you have safe passage on all islands.
Thank you,
It's
sir.
as good a lead as we've got, so I say let's do it. What else are we gonna do?
I'll be kind and not put a, what's the word everyone is so worried about? Time constraint on you.
Yeah, we can take care of it.
Okay, that's 2 votes.
3 votes.
3 votes.
I'm not on your council. Talk to Elsie.
It's a group. It's
No,
a
this is the
group.
adventure group voting on.
Yeah.
I know.
As long
I'm
as
still
we
using
have
that
no time
excuse.
limit, I
As
still
they're
can do it.
voting, the vampire is actually looking directly at you with a small smirk.
Just keep looking at him now.
He's made eye contact. He can't break it now.
But he's just waiting to see when and if.
Okay, so that's,
You'll vote.
what is that? 3, 4, 3, 3.
Everybody.
LG said 4. Well, we need one more for majority. Right?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
7.
6, 7. Oh, never mind.
We have
Majority
majority.
rules.
This can't possibly.
We'll do it. And we'll be back.
At least some of us will.
Dude. Do I come shake your hand or?
No.
No.
I don't think he wants to
Let's
talk to you
go.
right now.
Okay.
Do we have your leave? Let's go.
A lead.
So Seth goes last, back up the stairs. He hands off the candelabra to somebody else.
Since Elgie was directly behind you to begin with, Elgie will lead back up.
So Seth kind of walks backwards up the stairs.
That's fine. He's already facing backwards.
Sit. Then we leave.
Alright.
And then we.
Everything creepily opens for you and closes as before. And as you're actually walking out, you know this as like a threat, a statement, or whatever. But as the double gates walk out where the original skeletal guards were, along the cobbled path is just a line of like zombies that are kind of like standing at the path almost as like an honor guard as you leave. Like normally people would stand in parade as like, you
Yeah.
know, the hero, and there's
So they're trying to be funny. They're vampires with a little bit of humor. Dark humor.
very dark humor because there's a lot of zombies.
He's basically using his entire force to intimidate us to tell us
As we march
that
out.
he can kill us in one
Ned
hit
is
if he
waving at
wants
them
to.
like, yay!
A very lawful evil thing to do.
Yeah, exactly. It is. I'm not denying that fact.
We've made a deal, cross me and die.
Yeah, basically what he's saying right now to us.
So we walk out of the forest.
Yep.
And once we're clear of the forest and the fog,
You are not harassed in any way, shape, or form.
excellent. Once we're clear of the forest and the thing, Sultas looks at you and goes, "We ain't tangling with that dragon for a long time."
He didn't put a time constraint on
I'm
it.
just saying,
Which is
it's
why.
not
But
something
it's
we're
the
doing
only
tomorrow.
lead that we have right now.
That's a great lead, but we are not capable of taking on one of the ancients.
I agree with you. With the age of the dragon that we have to go up against, it's not a wise idea for us to go right now.
I need a book on dragons.
Talk to the dwarves. Maybe they have one.
Gotcha.
Dragons were the ones with the story of the five. The dwarves were the ones with the story of the 5-headed dragon.
Yeah, we could go back to the city and see if they know anything about it.
All right, let's head towards the dwarven city.
It's just a little west. You have to cut through the halfling forest, but that's what
Yeah.
We'll cut through the halfling forest.
I use rapport.
straight east. I'm sorry, did I say west again?
Yeah.
Straight east.
Uh,
You're right. You're pretty much
16 days
Yeah, 16 days.
To get to the dwarfs?
to get to the dwarves.
away we go.
All right, let's go. Random encounter rolls, baby.
Baby.
Baby. Baby. Ready?
Althorus. What's his name?
Planes, first day.
Althorus.
Look at
We'll have to go back to the
That's a random encounter, bitches.
The Dwimmers?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that at all. Has this been one day already?
A random encounter.
Yes. Are you doing one every day?
It's been way over one day.
Okay, so I have. Okay. Just making sure.
By the time we hit this
Sometimes
random
it's
encounter,
supposed
it's
to
probably been like 2 or 3 because he's reduced the random encounter amount. Stop rolling your dice and wasting your good numbers.
I'm seeing which one is rolling good.
I'm gonna hand you these just in case you want
Yeah,
those
that's
back.
gonna round bad. You're not supposed to do that. Dice karma.
Dice etiquette.
I'm working on it.
No, dice etiquette is not throwing it.
Dice etiquette is when they roll bad, you burn one in effigy, so the other ones have to watch.
I prefer to microwave it. It's a longer process, and I can line them all up next to a big window.
Wow. It's like giving that a lot of
It's like a
thought.
state execution.
Really
It's a dice execution.
So, the whole serial killer thing.
pertains only to inanimate objects.
No, that's just proving our theory at this point, because he does do it to inanimate objects already.
And that shit was just uncalled for.
that he admits to.
I have 2 sets of this because I'm missing a couple.
Are you serious?
Did you destroy
You seriously microwave some of them in the past?
Maybe.
It's the only way to do it. I have literally lit them on fire. I've circled them up and lit one on fire because it rolled badly a lot.
I have never done this.
I have literally done
I
that.
apparently really need to do this now.
I used to just walk outside and throw them as far as I could.
Let nature take its course.
Is this a guy thing?
Look.
that only
Disobedience will not be countenanced, okay? Sometimes it needs to be punished so it learns a lesson.
Best story ever.
I think
So-
so.
we get a group together to play Earth Dawn, right? We end up we're all doing something. We all get together like 11:30 at night on a Friday. We go to my buddy Tyson's house. He's waiting for us there. We go there, right? So we sit down and start playing Earth Dawn. We're in the middle of combat because from the last time. So Tyson just had a crappy day. So he sits there. He's got Discrain Swordmaster, pretty high level. It's ridiculous for him to miss anything, right? He rolls his first attack, misses. He's so mad, he basically said, if I miss again, I'm done playing. We're at his house. So we go around the combat. He rolls, misses again. He stands up, walks away. We thought maybe he was just putz around, but then we get in the middle of doing what we're doing. We're in combat. We're moving around. It's been about an hour and he's still not here. We're like, where the hell is he? He went in his room and went to bed. He was completely asleep. He woke up the next morning. We're still playing. We're like, what the fuck, dude? He's like, I told you I was going to bed if I missed again. We're like, I didn't think you were serious. He just went to bed.
Oh, that's funny.
Hey, look, those are D12s.
No shit. You think?
Sometimes I do it just to F with you guys now. 'Cause you're all like, oh my god, he's using those types of dice, we're screwed.
No, I'm just gonna shoot him.
So you just wait till we come against a dragon and I just put out a d6.
Yeah, but that's 6 levels of health.
It'll be a D6 and that'll be...
And a little d6 on it. After 1 hour, moving down to 5. Alright, so...
Each one is 1,000!
I don't know how I actually want
Each
to do
one's
this.
probably
Oh,
100.
that's good.
Well, now that
I'll stay around Fenn. I'll
Are
be
you
his
still-
We're walking in the
protector.
Are you
plains, we
still,
don't have
like,
to walk in a pillar.
super
I'll
walk.
protect.
Oh,
I would be
Fenn.
definitely closer.
Yeah, now
to
you guys
Fenn.
are in a plains. Yep, you're in a plains.
I'm on a plane.
I say I'd be
I'm
extremely
on a
close.
plane. Motherfucker, look at me,
Pick a
because I'm
square.
standing on some grass.
You know what, some pizza while I'm up?
I'll take a drink. Surprise me.
I would like a surprise drink, please.
It's 2 surprises and an RC for the tiefling.
Thank you. Nope. Nope. Put it back. No.
He said surprise.
Can.
You thought it was what?
She thought it was a can.
Yeah, she thought he was going to throw a
Give it to
can.
me anyway.
Alright, so as you guys are walking the
Arson.
plane,
Please.
as you guys are walking the plane and everything like that, you see...
Thank you, sir.
Goose, you know me so well.
Yeah, I'm just sneaking in, coming into range in view and everything like that. You see what look to be pretty much, they look almost like humans, but the 2 guys walking behind them, one of them is weird because it looks like a human body, but it almost looks like a snake head.
It's weird because he looks normal, but
I
then you
love
look at his
these guys.
eyes,
And the
they're
other one,
his pupils,
the other
they're
one,
huge.
the other one looks just like a human, but instead of legs, it's like a freaking snake.
Snake body.
Well, then
So one's got the head of a snake and one's got the legs
I've
of a
been
snake.
I've been waiting to see how these guys are in 5th.
Legs of a snake.
No, these are young.
some
kids.
snakes have little
Oh,
nubs.
Jesus.
That are kind of like
never
feet. Some
got up
snakes
against
have
one of
false limbs
Yeah, I'm aware.
from devolving. Whoa.
Do they look like
Revolving
frogs at
owls.
all?
No.
Do they
Okay.
look like frogs?
They
Do
were. I
they
was just
look-
attacking straight up.
Huh?
He said if they looked like frogs, he would just attack them straight up.
Oh, okay.
Does one of them have floppy skin on the sides of their neck?
Like enough floppy skin to
By the way,
extend their
Goose.
jaw and swallow a small creature?
Yes.
Elgie is now staying very close to the dragon.
What about to turn into a cobra?
One of them's already halfway there.
All right, poison.
The one on